Yes, he should have gone down from about the 4th or 5th round on. But remember, there's a lot of pride in professional fighters.
Television land are all watching.
Well, we're coming down a notch in that we're coming down from heavyweights to light heavyweights, but I doubt that we'll see any more punching than we saw in the feature here tonight.
I don't think you can get much better than that for as far as an action fight. No grabbing, no clinching, and straight.
6-rounder. Both fighters from Houston, Texas. In the red corner, 172 pounds, Donald Melicon. 169 pounds, also from Houston, Texas, Otis Gordon.
Right above us, and he is wearing the red stripe on his trunks, and Gordon has the bird and the white stripe on his trunks, and these are light heavyweights in there at 176 pounds.
And they're starting out fast, aren't they?
And we've got a left-hander on our hands.
Yeah, that's hard.
And the left-hander is Melicon. That's another way to distinguish the two. He's on our left, and he's a left-hander. That was a slip.
It may be that the way to distinguish one will be perpendicular and the other horizontal here pretty soon if they keep going this way.
This is a scheduled 6-rounder on the heels of the 10-round or the 9-round knockout by John Tate. Some fighters, no matter how good they are, and I'm talking about Otis Gordon now, simply cannot fight the southpaw.
No, it's very confusing, especially if the experience isn't there. It's confusing even with experience. That's why many managers just won't take a left-handed.
A lot of these left-handed fighters have a better right hand than they do a left hand.
And they can turn around and really surprise you.
So we see a contrast in styles here in the first round, and the two show a willingness to mix it up. We mentioned our fight program for Sports Special that's set for November. And we're talking about Vito Antuofermo against Irish Mike Halisi. There are a couple of other fighters who are going to be involved.
That guy, he's in trouble. He's rocking.
First round trouble with Melicon, the left-hander, having the upper hand, and down goes Gordon. Gordon goes down. He bounces right back up as Melicon goes to the neutral corner and waves at some friends in the audience. This is a very relaxed night here, isn't it?
He's making a date for after the fight. What's happened to Gordon is he have not been able to figure out a defense. He can't figure out where this guy's coming from. And he's landing everything.
Don't hold him hit.
He's picking off some of those left hooks, but a good one in the midsection and the action right above us here. And the only hope of Gordon is that Melicon punches himself out here in the opening round. This is first round action.
Unfortunately, he's punching himself out on Gordon's body and face. He seems to have a terrific punch out of those whip-like arms of his.
I don't know if Gordon's trying to throw his opponent off by looking elsewhere, but he is.
He looks in the audience, he looks down at us. He's a relaxed fighter, you might say.
It's the first round of a 6-rounder that doesn't look like 6 from here.
He just doesn't know how to pick that off.
Boy, his hands are really slowed down now, and he is...
And there's a right hand.
A right hand sends the other, Melicon, down on the deck for the count of 5, 6, 7, and doesn't look like he's going to make it. He is not.
He is not going to beat that.
One right hand, and adios.
And I would have liked to have $100 for that look he gave him when he went down, like saying, that's what you get.
Otis Gordon was taking a pasting, and he looked like he was headed for Dim City. And all of a sudden, he threw a right hand, and I hope that we have it to show it to you again, because Melicon hit the deck, and he is just now getting up. And he isn't waving to the folks in the audience
I think he's canceling his date he made for later on.
He's staggering to the center of the ring to try to congratulate the winner. We'll watch the replay and watch a thunderous right hand.
Yes, and it's a beauty. It's a thing of beauty. This is way in front yet.
Still throwing
there he
the
goes.
left hooks, and then the right hand right over the top. He threw that left hand and failed to take it back, and bang. Ferdy Pacheco, so you can tell him how things like that happen. You said earlier that the fight isn't over till the end of the round, the end of the fight.
The end of the fight. There are no easy fights. He took this fight. Obviously, both fellas came in. They both knew each other, and they're both from Houston. There's a good deal of jocularity.